hospital, Lucian. When I answer, he says, I'm sure the police will be waiting when you arrive, but I'm going to call my friend, Carly, and have her meet us there. She's an investigator in the Violent Crimes Division, and she'll do what she can to get things moving. Lucian, I'm so sorry. I end the call without replying. There's no shortage of sorrow and guilt right now. In such a short amount of time, Lia has gained the admiration of my friends. Everyone in my inner circle cares about her, and this will hit them hard. Even now, in the rearview mirror, I see Sam wiping away tears. I want nothing more than to disconnect, but I force myself to reach for Rose's hand and offer her what comfort I can. She is Lia's best friend, and she's falling apart. As if reading my mind, Sam says, Miss Rose, Jake is meeting you at the hospital. Rose nods gratefully, mumbling her thanks. I don't even bother to ask how Sam knew to contact Rose's boyfriend. He is used to working behind the scenes and handling the details others don't think of. Of course, he would do what he could for the distraught young woman sitting next to me. I continue to stroke Rose's hand soothingly, but lay my head back on the headrest to regroup. I am equal parts shattered and furious. I want to fucking kill the bastard who hurt her. The only thing that gives me any peace is knowing I'll find him. He will never touch a hair on her head again as long as I'm alive. The ambulance doors are open and Lia is being unloaded when we arrive. Sam drops Rose and me at the curb so he can park the car. Lia has an oxygen mask over her mouth and an IV line in her wrist as they wheel her quickly past us. Her eyes are closed and her body still. We follow them into the hospital and only make it as far as the double doors, which lead into the emergency department before we are stopped. A nurse in blue scrubs blocks our path, shaking her head. I'm sorry, but only patients and staff are allowed past this point. I want to ignore her and follow Lia, but I know she's just trying to do her job. Is Faye Quinn on duty? She looks surprised, but recovers quickly. Yes, I believe she's still here. Relieved, I say, could you please tell her that her nephew is here? The nurse relaxes, probably relieved I'm not going to give her any trouble. I'm sure they have their hands full here most days. Sure, just a minute. She walks through the double doors, and within a few moments a worried-looking Aunt Faye comes rushing out. Luce, what are you doing here? What's going on? Running an agitated hand through my hair, I say, It's Lia. She was assaulted at her apartment. I don't know what's happening. Other than one brief moment, she was unconscious when we found her. Before I can ask, she's running back through the doors. My chest lightens just a tiny bit for the first time since seeing Lia. I trust Aunt Faye with my life. If anyone can help Lia, she can. Jake, Max, and the police arrive within seconds of each other. I realize Rose is still clutching my hand. I unwrap her fingers gently and hand her over to the arms of her boyfriend, who pulls her to a sofa in the corner. Max walks up, clasping my shoulder. Do we know anything yet, Luce? No, but my aunt is checking on her now. We should have news soon. I turn to the attractive woman standing at his side. I assume she's the detective he spoke of, but her attire gives me pause. She's wearing an above-the-knee fitted dress with high heels, and her long brown hair is curly and hangs loose on her shoulders. Maybe there's a reason Max is on a first-name basis with her. Luce, this is Carly Michaels. She's the lead investigator in the Violent Crimes Division. Mr. Quinn, I'm sorry to meet under these circumstances. I know it's tough, but I need to take a statement from you, and also from the young woman who was with you. Also, just to let you know where things stand, I have a couple of detectives at Miss Adams' apartment now overseeing the evidence collection. She motions for Max and me to follow her to a quiet area of the waiting room. Max gives me a hard look, which I can't interpret before she pulls an iPad from her purse and motions for us to sit. The nervous energy and my anxiety make this difficult for me, but I manage to lower myself to the edge of a chair, my feet moving restlessly. She had my complete attention with her next sentence. Mr. Quinn, I understand you're Miss Adams' fiancé, is that correct? She is busy typing, allowing Max a brief moment to nod just once. I have no idea what's going on, but know there must be a reason for this deception. Yes, that's correct, I answer easily. It surprises me that I feel no panic at the thought. I answer her questions, giving her as much information as I have. After about 10 minutes, she moves